So I made the wholehearted decision to take my ace from the United States of America and move it all the way over to Brazil.
Eu fui gostar de você, dei carinho, amor pra valer.
These were my decisions. These were absolutely my decisions. I've planned this for an ongoing long time now. I've been practicing and studying Portuguese. I've been applying myself to learn the culture, the background, and the history of Brazil and the states included, the people also, the food, the culture, what have yous. What you might be asking is, why? Why did you move to Brazil? The sole purpose is to not only focus on my new family, being that I do have a fiance down in Brazil, and that's my family now. She's my family, and her family included, but to also focus on myself, my craft. As you may already know, I am the sole creator of the animation or the project that I did, Add a Story, and currently I'm working on a new animation here, a new project, LSFTL Part 3, which is scheduled to come out this year. And I wanted to take the time and move out here to actually focus on this craft and anything other any other opportunities or projects that I wanted to focus on or maintain on. But the question still stands. Why did you move to Brazil to pursue this? This is not the type of ideal situation or place to put yourself into. But I believe it was, not only because of the family situation that I have, but I wanted to leave that mundane, just uncomfortably comfortable lifestyle that I was getting tired of. And I wanted to put myself into an aggressive, more freelance style of thinking and ambiance and establishment. Not saying you can't acquire this in the United States, but I found a passion for this country. Not only because I consumed ungrossly amount or just an unfathomable amount of bossa nova, and I bled through Michiko Tahachin about like 8 times, which is a phenomenal show, by the way. I would really recommend you watch that show. But yeah, I just really wanted to get out of the United States and just experience for myself a new country, a new lifestyle. See the world, you know. But Brazil is a great place. Not saying that it's not. But once you come and you experience the food is great. Rice, beans, your typical South American cuisine. The city life is what it is, but once you get out into the wilderness or the nature of it all, you really get to experience what the land has to offer. And the main driving point or the main attraction, I would say, and what others would agree upon, are the people. The people are loud, expressive, very inviting and wholesome, until the point when they keep calling you gringo. That kind of makes you feel a type of way, honestly. I'm losing it. But I will announce I have leveled up, what would you say, to a respectable estrangeiro. Yes, I know. No, but in all seriousness, the people are very inviting, the people are very nice, and it changes your perceptions or your kind of personality, honestly, to mold and fit into their kind of culture, while having an addition to your own personality. But in either regards, the main thing is, being that I was already raised in the sister island of Jamaica, and the demeanor that I already possess, I can easily adapt to the country or to the lifestyle. it's easy to take for granted what you had in the United States or in the States in general. The privileges and the opportunities that you have in that country, it's unfathomable, honestly. And you should really use those opportunities to your benefits. And I use the opportunity to actually come out of it, because I know myself as being a more humble person or a more down-to-earth person. I don't need the extravagance of what is offered in the United States, but I do know the essentialities and the assets that you can gain from that country, and I'll use those to propagate what I need to fulfill in my journey. But I really wanted to take this leap, or take these bounds, and go out of my comfort zone, or go into my comfort zone and become something better than I was or am or will be moving forward. But I would say, if you're going to take such a drastic leap or such a drastic change in your life, I would definitely recommend you do it strategically and methodically. This I've been planning for years, and I wanted to have a profound respect for not only the people, but the country and the land that I'm coming to. Not only because it's something that I find normal, or that I find to be a standard. Being an American born, I know I share the same roots and values as the ancestors that walked on this earth or walked on this land. And I wanted to learn and experience different values as they did of the past, and try to bridge the gap between try to bridge the confusion between both lands, or both segregated lands, or segregated by economic malevolence. But if I can push together a mold and show the similarities between the two differences, or the two equivalencies, and maybe it'll be all worthwhile. But this is mainly to this is mainly to broaden my creative view and solely focus on what I really want to do in life, what I really want to achieve in life, and what I really want to build out of my life. So this is just a personal journey, not only for myself, but for my family, or my fiance as well. And hopefully everything goes through. Honestly, this could be a whole giant flop, and this could be a giant mistake that I could be making moving forward, but I'm willing to take that chance,